Hi guys, Karina here from AbilityMap. Really excited to have you here today. I'm looking forward to sharing with you the power of our technology and how it can revolutionize your recruitment and workforce development processes. Let's begin by addressing a crucial issue that you are encountering today. If you're still hiring employees based solely on resumes and reference checks, you're in for a real eye-opener. Traditional hiring methods often lead to what we call the 1/3 problem. That means 1/3 of your hires may turn out to be the wrong candidate. Experience, skills, resumes, and reference checks account for a fraction when it comes to accurately predicting high performance in a role. General mental ability and behavioral skills fill in the remaining 70% that was traditionally based on intuition. Consider the costs associated with getting it wrong, the time and resources spent on hiring, training, offboarding, paying notice, potential reputational risk, productivity of the team. Now think about the cost of missing out on the right candidate, someone who could truly elevate your organization. We often hear that hard skills get people hired, but soft skills get people fired. In today's world, candidates are becoming smarter. They use tools like ChatGPT to write their resumes, and they tend to provide references they know will give a positive review. So why do we still rely on these outdated methods? This is where AbilityMap comes into play. With AbilityMap, you'll find the right people. You'll conduct the right interviews and make the right hires. It's a platform that streamlines your hiring process, enabling you to identify top talent quickly, all in one place. We provide you with a two-pronged approach. So firstly, you can pinpoint the specific capabilities required for high performance in a role. So this is a special mix of skills needed for employees to excel in your business. Then, on the other side, is you can invite candidates to complete assessments. This results in their own personalized report that highlights their top strengths. And we've received some great responses from candidates who have received these reports. Once you match a candidate with the profile, you gain a clear understanding of who is most likely to succeed and perform in that position. With a set of workplace behaviors mapped to each capability, you'll be able to find out what makes your candidates tick and how they may behave in your workplace, all before you make the hire. So you'll be armed with a job fit report. This will be able to improve your interview technique by asking questions aligned with the things that really count. So this approach provides you with targeted interview questions to the capabilities for the role, which will introduce a structured observation into your recruitment process, increasing the likelihood of finding the right candidate for the job. Let me share with you an inspiring success story. One of our clients achieved an astonishing 95% accuracy rate in their hiring process. They now won't hire anyone without using the technology. I will send the case study to you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to dive into a live demonstration on our technology and to show you how you can work this to streamline your hiring process to find the right candidates that are a fit to your business. We're going to jump into a live demonstration. I just want to let you know that this is a demo portal. It is slightly different to the live portal, and it is because we are continually updating our platform. So what we do is we have here on the welcome screen, orders, profiles, and talent. So on both sides of the equation, we've got the profiles, and this is where you pinpoint the exact capabilities that you want for high performance within a role. Once you've done the profiling, you then invite the candidates or your internal workforce, if you want to get to know them better, to complete the assessment. And once they complete the assessment, they are joined together in the order where you get the AbilityMap capability score. So that will give you the match that the candidate is to the role that you've identified. So let's jump into profiles. So our process starts with a comprehensive profile setup where you define the exact capabilities and behaviors you're looking for in the role that you're hiring for. So in profiles, what we have here is we actually have We provide you with a list of library profiles. So these have been collated by organisational psychologists, and this is across, as you can see, just over 100 roles in here. Plus there's a number of functions. So these include things like remote work effectiveness, growth mindset, manager, and our most recent is resilience. So these give you either a starting point for a role that might be new to your organisation, or it could be an additional lens through which to look at your employees. So I just want to let you know that these are here. But with profiles, you drill down to the 8 capabilities for the job role that you define to say, if you're going to be a great marketing manager, these are the capabilities. So what I'm going to show you here is the different ways that you can add profile capabilities. So we provide you with expert. So there's an expert profile, which is what your experts think, for example, with a marketing manager position, but you're not a marketing manager. You can go to someone who's really performing and has a great team and ask them to complete this. You've also got a collaborative. So this brings the views of multiple experts to identify what the group sees as the most important capabilities needed for the role. We also have here nominate a group of people exhibiting the desired behaviour within your organisation. So this is, you might know someone within your team or a group of people who are exhibiting the behaviours for performance within a role. So you get them to complete this and you drill down into what the group has of their top 8 capabilities. So if you're going for a position, you may want to find more people that exhibit the same behaviours. For this demonstration, I am going to go into the library. So what we're going to go here, and I'll go Marketing Manager. Click on this. This is a summary of the role. These are the capabilities that have been identified by the organisational psychologist. So these are the behaviours that you can exhibit. So we're going to activate this profile. There are 31 capabilities, but obviously the top 8 that we use. So we're going to go down and click Next. And then from here, this is where you get a report. So these are the capabilities that have been identified with the workplace behaviours. So from here, you can actually use this information to create job descriptions, which you then can use to post on, say, Indeed, Seek, or LinkedIn Jobs. And it gives you a very clear pinpoint of exactly what you want from somebody within that role. So once we've done a profile, we are going to go over here to an order. So this is where we invite candidates to complete the assessment. So we're going to go Add New. We'll go Marketing Manager. We'll go Existing Profile. This is copy of Marketing Manager that we just brought over from the library. And here you go. So this is where we invite candidates in. So this could be who have applied for the position. This is so you actually spend your time with the right people. If you do get a lot of applicants, this is a great way to streamline your hiring process. So you're only actually spending time with the people who really do want to work for you. So we're going to add these to the order. Here we go. Once you get this, we're going to bring them over. And from here, you can already see a really great snapshot. Andre at 93% fit, Van it's down to 62% fit. If we click on Andre, here you get the rating per capability and the expected performance that you can expect from Andre if he was successful within this role within your company. Then we download this report. And this gives you the ability to really get a really great overview where you can use this yourself or you can provide to a hiring manager or sales manager, whoever's in the position who's going to do the interview. You get a great snapshot of 93%. Then we go down and we can actually see the capabilities and the behaviours that you can expect if Andre was successful within this role. So it goes into more detail. And what our clients say is very powerful, that they get a lot of value out of, is the interview question. So this is where I talked about earlier. This gives you a structured approach to your interviews. And then this actually is specific to the capabilities. So if they were highly capable, if they were needing improvement, if there was areas of friction, you're actually then able to be specific about these questions on how they scored with their capabilities to dive down even further. So I just want you to know that they're there. Okay. We talk about career progression. Now with AbilityMap, because you'll have insights into your candidates and employees like you haven't had before, because it's mapped over 31, you'll have a really good understanding of how your employees will tick and where their strengths are. And what you can also do is map them to other roles within the business to see how they would score. So in this instance, you could have every role within the business, you could have all your capability frameworks done, and then here you've got a job fit where they could actually also move within the business. What we do here is we go, okay, Andre at 93, he's been shortlisted, Cheryl, and if you're not sure, what we do here is you can then dive further into the capability. So we're going to data visualization. This is really where the magic happens. So what I'm going to do here is go into the candidates. And again, there's a lot of power to this technology, but I am just showing you very quickly, and I'm more than happy to reach out to me and we can go through this in more detail. So here you can get a really good understanding. Initial product is very cost effective, and this is what you get included, but I do also want you to know we have the ability to see all 31 capabilities. So this is huge value. So you really get a really great understanding of how someone will perform and if they will be a great fit for your business. In addition to this, our candidates who complete the assessment will receive their very own strengths report. So if we go over here to the feedback report, for Hannah, this is what they receive. Now, what really sets us apart is when they complete the assessment, the candidates will receive this immediately. So this is really nice. It's a way for them to get to know themselves better. They get to know their strengths and where they can really perform. So what they do is they use this and then put it on their LinkedIn. They use it for their resumes, and they use it to help them understand themselves better and why they really enjoy certain aspects of roles and maybe not others. So we go down here. So I just want to know that's a really nice addition. There are many other aspects to AbilityMap technology which really does help our clients really transform their internal teams and development. I want you to know that they're there in case that is something that you would also like to think about doing. It's just, in today's economic environment, we do have clients who have come to us purely because they want to understand their internal workforce better. And that's where we really can help them, is where do they need to focus their learning and development, their career progression plans, etc. So we do a lot more than just recruitment. I am talking to you today really highlighting the recruitment piece and how you can really alleviate a lot of the challenges that you have within your business and your recruitment processes, to use technology to give you data-driven insights so you are spending your time with the right individuals who have the best chance of performing not only for a company, but you are then creating individuals that are enjoying what they do, they're performing, and they're just a happier workplace. So the beauty of AbilityMap is how it streamlines your hiring process. Use the profiling tool to pinpoint the exact set of skills needed. Use this to create a capability framework for your organization and write your job descriptions. Once candidates complete the assessment, use the structured interview questions to have a conversation at a level you have not been able to have before. Spend time with the candidates who are most likely to succeed and send out the job offer with confidence. Those who hire people completely remotely, this is also a really good way to understand your candidates better in the absence of real human interaction. I'm going to illustrate with an example. So imagine you have a job opening for a marketing manager and one candidate had a 28% fit rate. Initially, they interviewed exceptionally well, but their AbilityMap assessment scores were low in areas like working with words, working with teams, and adapting to change. However, influence and persuading was one of their strongest capabilities. This candidate might have seemed like a great fit during the interview, but if the hiring manager had delved into their capabilities and asked specific interview questions, they would have realized that this candidate wasn't the right fit for their business. This is a real example, and it's happening time and time again with businesses that are still using the traditional hiring methods. I know you're eager to get started with AbilityMap, and we've made it incredibly accessible. From just $199 a month, no lock-in contract, you can begin using this powerful tool to transform your recruitment process. And as a token of my appreciation for you joining me today, I've included a promo code. So this is for you to trial the product at no cost. So just input the code at checkout and you'll be able to get access to this. This is an incredible value proposition. Imagine having the ability to pinpoint the exact set of capabilities you need for a role, streamline your recruitment, and focus your energy on candidates who are more likely to succeed. With AbilityMap, you'll achieve superior hires, build stronger teams, and foster happier employees. Our clients are receiving exceptional results with implementing AbilityMap in their recruitment and development, and we know you will too. In closing, I want to thank you all for being a part of today's webinar. We've covered the issues with current recruitment processes, introduced the incredible AbilityMap capabilities, and showcased how it can change the game for your organization. I encourage you to take advantage of the trial offer and explore how AbilityMap can transform your recruitment and development processes. Your success is our mission, and we're here to support you every step of the way. Please reach out. I'm more than happy to jump on a meeting with you or a one-on-one. Give me a call or send up a meeting request. Great to talk about your business more. Thank you again, and I look forward to talking to you soon.